Okay, guys, welcome to your first day of our 45-day fitness challenge. We're on Monday. We are going to be working on upper body movements. We are going to start with doing 3 different movements in 4 different circuits. I will show you ways to modify the movements, and I will also show you ways to progress the movements to make them a little bit more difficult. You pick which one you feel most comfortable with. We are going to be working on a 30-second timer. So I use an interval timer. It shows where you can go ahead and set up 30 seconds on with a 15-second break. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can go ahead and set up your own timer as well, whatever you feel more comfortable with. This is the timer that I'm going to be working with. And I will show you throughout this workout which movements you can feel comfortable doing. I'm also setting my watch. I'm going to set it for class training. You can set your watch as well if you have a fitness watch. This will be a way for you to show me that you've completed today's challenge. If you don't have a watch, you can just show me some kind of picture of you doing the workout. Anything you have to prove to me that you've done the workout. Okay, so for our first move, we have a push-up. We have a figure 4 right side oblique, and we have a mountain climber. We're going to do those movements 3 times through, 30 seconds on with a 15-second break. For the first move, I'm going to show it just regular. For the second move, I will show it modified. For the third move, I will show it progressed, making it a little bit more difficult. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. First 30 seconds on the clock. Regular movement. We got our push-up, nice plank position, coming down, coming back up. Okay, push-up position. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale to come away. We're halfway through. 10 seconds left. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We have a 15-second break. The next one, we're going to do a modification. You can either modify down on your knee. You're going to have that 45-degree angle, or you can come up against the bench or on a wall for your modification. Okay, here we go. Next 30 seconds. Push up. Same thing. Inhale down. Use the exhale to push away. Almost there. Good. Take that 15-second rest. To make this difficult, a little bit more difficult, you can put a resistance band on. Make sure you're pulling your arms furthest away for that resistance, full resistance. Make sure that there's tension on it, and you can come to your full plank position. You can also use the resistance band to make it more difficult in the modified position to put more strength on the arm. So you can come down to the knees and still have that tension to work the arms, okay? Whichever one that you feel more comfortable with to add that progression onto. We have 8 seconds left here. Last 4, 2, and 1. Good. Rolling it over. We're gonna take a 30-second break here. We're moving on to our next move. We have our figure 4 oblique. You're going to put your right leg on top of your left leg here. Open up that hip to make it into a figure 4. Okay? Left hand is coming behind the head. And you're going to crunch up for that left elbow to meet that right knee. Okay? You're going to exhale out as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Okay? Here we go. Exhale up. Inhale down. 30 seconds here. You can use that right arm on the ground to help support you. Try not to strain and pull on the back of the neck. Light fingertips on the back of the head. We have 10 more seconds here. Last 4, 2, and 1. Good. To modify this movement for the next round, we're going to not do the figure 4. You're just going to keep the leg down. The left arm is still going to come up, and it's going to reach towards that right side. Okay, so this is your modification. Bring it up and come back down. Exhale up, bring it back down. So for the next round, when we're doing round number 2, you remember if you're doing the regular version, a modified version, or if you're doing the progressed version, or you can try and mix it up a little bit for each one. Good, take a rest. The progressed version of this is you're gonna go ahead and put that leg up in that figure 4 position. The left hand is gonna come behind the head, and that elbow is going to come to that knee. So you're going to crunch to meet halfway through in the middle. Crunch it up, bring it down. You're crunching and meeting in the middle. Do not pull on the back of that neck. Let that elbow reach towards that knee. Let that knee reach towards that elbow. Okay, we got 10 more seconds here. Good, on rest. Good, we're moving on. Next round, we have our mountain climbers, okay? So, for our mountain climbers, kind of the same way with our push-ups, you're gonna come into that plank position, and the knees are going to come in towards the chest, okay? 30 seconds on the clock, here we go. Pull it in, stick it back out, right behind you. We got 10 seconds left here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pull it back to that child pose. If you're going to do a modified version of this, you're going to be in that same kind of modified position. You can be on the bench doing the same thing, or you're going to be on your knees. You'll pop up, bring a knee in, bring it back down. Pop up, bring a knee in, bring it back down. Every single time you pop up, you slowly bring back down, pop up, bring a knee back in. Slow and controlled. You can feel your abs. Up, down. 3, 2, on 1. Good, child's pose. Good, and for our progression on this one, we're gonna make it a little bit more fast. We're also gonna add a little bit of a diagonal twist to it. Okay, pop it up, opposite knee to elbow, adding that twist, and adding a little bit of speed to it. We got 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good. First circuit, done. Take a break, get some water. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Okay, so our next 3 that we're gonna do, we got our tricep dips, figure 4 obliques on the other side, so left side, and mountain climber. So mountain climber is gonna be the last one of every single one that we're doing this week. So tricep dips, we wanna make sure that when we're doing them, we're not dipping our booty, we're actually dipping our arms. So you want the arms to bend, okay? It's not your booty reaching the ground. It's the triceps that are doing the bending motion, okay? So we're gonna start with the triceps, then we'll move on to the figure 4 obliques, and then we'll move on to our mountain climbers, okay? Since I've already showed you the modifications for the figure 4 obliques and for the mountain climbers, you can pick which ones you're gonna do. I'm going to choose the advanced version for both the obliques and for the mountain climbers, and I'll show you what you can choose for the tricep dips, okay? For the tricep dips, if you want to actually make them a little bit more difficult, you're going to add something a little bit more elevated so you get more of a dip on them. They're going to be a little bit more easier if you're bringing them down to the ground, okay? So for the first round, I'm going to do them on the ground. Okay, 30 seconds on our clock. Here we go, to bend and squeeze, bend and squeeze. Squeeze, bend and squeeze. We got 9 more seconds here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, if you want to make them a little bit more difficult, you're bringing them up high, okay? So you're going to bring them up something a little bit more elevated. You're going to drop your booty down, and you're going to let those arms bend behind you and squeeze up, okay? Squeeze up at the top, hold for a sec, come back down. If you need to take a break, you sit up on the bench and then you get right back at it. 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want to make this one a little bit more difficult, you take the weight off of your feet and you elevate 1 foot up a little bit more. So you'll take the weight off of your feet here, and you'll put mostly all the weight into your arms, okay? So you come down, and squeeze. Now, so your arms are doing the majority of the work. Your legs don't get to help. All that pressure is going back down on those triceps. Good, we got 10. And 1, good. Back down on the ground, we're going left side, figure 4 oblique. So remember, you can choose the modification where you're bringing elbow to knee without the figure 4 cross. You can pick the figure 4 cross where you're bringing elbow to knee with it crossed over. Or you can do the progression where you're crunching and bringing it up at the same time, okay? 3 rounds, 30 seconds with a 15-second break. Here we go. Squeeze and return. Make sure you're exhaling as you come up, inhaling as you're coming down. We have 8 more seconds here. Rest, 15 seconds off. Round 2, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and return. Halfway through. Last 4, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. 1 more. You should feel it in those obliques by now. We go again in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze. We have 10 more seconds here. 3 more. 2 on 1. Good. Take that break. We are moving on. 3 rounds of mountain climbers. Remember, you can pick them slow and controlled from your plank. You can pick them modified from your knees and bring a knee in at a time, one at a time. Or you can progress them by making them fast, alternating knee to elbow, rotating them. You pick. Okay, we go in 10. 3, 2, on 1, round 1. Here we go. Mountain climbers are actually one of my least favorite things to do. Funny enough, I added them at the very beginning, maybe so we don't have to do them throughout the rest of the 45 days. I don't know. Or maybe just so I get used to them for the 45 days. I don't know what I was thinking. 3, 2, on 1, take a break. I pretty much will pick anything over mountain climbers. High knees, I also don't like high knees. This is standing mountain climber. Here we go, round 2. We're halfway through on round 2. Last 3, 2, on 1. Woo, heart rate's up on this one. 10 more seconds of rest. Ready? No, but yes, we're gonna go for it anyway. Here we go. Mine are slowing down. That's okay. We still have 2 rounds or 2 circuits with them in them, so we're gonna keep moving. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Yay, take a break. Moving on to circuit 3. We got plank, up, up, down, down. Okay. Plank, up, up, down, downs. You want to make sure that you are going down and coming up on opposite arms as much as you can remember. Okay, so you're in your plank position. You're gonna go down on one arm, down on the other arm, come up, and you're gonna try and go down on the other arm. So I went down left that time. I'm gonna try and go down right this time. Go down left, come up right, come up left. Okay. The second round, I will modify it. Okay. Here we go. Round 1. Let's go. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. You want to try and keep your back nice and flat. Try and keep your booty from going up into the air. We're not doing downward dog. You want to keep it nice and flat like a coffee table. I should be able to come over, put my water bottle on your back, and it's not tipping over, okay? Good, take a rest. You can modify by coming up to a bench or a chair or even a wall. So you can do it on the wall, same thing, or on a bench, same thing. So push it up, Bring it down, bring it down. Push it up, push it up. Bring it down, bring it down. Okay. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. We have 10 more seconds. And rest. Another way you can modify it, you can bring it down on your knees. If you do want to make this one more difficult, you can do the resistance band on it, same way we did the push-ups. I feel like it's difficult enough. The next modification on it is you can do it on your knees. So down, down, push it up, push it up. Down, down, push it up, push it up. Okay. Got 10 more seconds here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next one, we're moving on to our crunch. We have elbows to knees. Okay. So we're going to bring our knees, our elbows up to our knees for our crunch. And then I don't have, that is our modification for this. So you're gonna go as high as you can for your crunch on this one, okay? And then for our progression to make it more difficult, you're gonna crunch your knees to your elbows, okay? So we have 3 rounds of these. You can pick, you're either gonna crunch here, or you're gonna progress it and bring your elbows up to your knees. You pick which one you wanna do for your 3 rounds. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Crunch it up, bring it down. I'm letting my heels tap the ground. Trying to keep my chin elevated up towards the ceiling and not let my chin tuck in to my chest as I crunch up. I kind of have to focus on that to make sure it doesn't happen when I crunch up. And you should feel it in your low abs. Good, rest every single time you crunch up. So I feel it like right across my belly button every time I crunch up. Round 2, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up, inhale down. We have 10 seconds left. Rest, 1 more round. Then we have our mountain climbers. We go in 5. Here we go. Last 5, 2, and 1. Good. Roll it over. Back to those mountain climbers. 3 rounds. We go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway through. Three, 2, and 1. It's getting hot in here. We go again in 7, Round 2. Halfway. Three, two, on 1. Ooh. One more. We can do it. Three, two, 1. Last one. After this, we move on to our last circuit. Ten more seconds here. 3, 2, on 1. Oh, good job, guys. Okay. Last circuit. We have shoulder taps, bicycle crunches, and mountain climbers. What was I thinking? So many mountain climbers. Trying to kill myself. Okay. Shoulder taps. You're going to be in plank position. Plank, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. The goal is don't move your hips. Okay, so it's not wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It's plant your feet, plant your arms, tap a shoulder, tap a shoulder. Okay? Modification, same thing. Drop the hips. Don't wiggle the hips. Plant your feet, or plant your knees, plant your hands. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Or from on your wall, or from a bench, or from a chair. Same thing. No rotation. Plant, plant, tap, tap. We're using the core. Okay? Tap, tap. Okay, 3 rounds of those. Then we got bicycles. Here we go. Pop it up. Tap, tap. Now if you feel yourself starting to wiggle, take one of those modifications. We've been using our arms a lot through the last, 25, 27 minutes. There is no shame in coming down to your knees and modifying to take out the wiggle and use your core properly. Rest and take that modification. Rather have it done right so you can get the full benefit of the movement than have it done wrong and not have the movement benefit you at all or have you hurt yourself. And round 2. You could make this one harder by putting small weights in your hand and tapping up with the small weights. But I want to make sure your core is fully locked in and you're not wiggling. I have small weights here. See if I can grab them. I don't think I can grab them the way they are. We'll see. So tap it up. Tap it up. Ten more seconds here. Three, 2, and 1. Good. We're moving on to bicycles. I'm grabbing a towel. My back is sweaty. I'm gonna stick to the mat. Okay. Bicycles, you can either bring one knee up at a time for your bicycle, or you can do the reach, opposite knee, and extend the foot out for your bicycle. Okay? Those are your choices. Here we go, 3 rounds of bicycle. Let's go. You're gonna exhale every other time you turn to one side. So pick a side, so I'm picking my left. That's my exhale. My inhale is my right. We got 9. And rest. Try to make sure that that back is nice and flat with the ground. Try not to arch it up too much. Let that spine imprint down. Bring the knees up to tabletop. Let's go again. Don't forget to breathe. Do not hold your breath. We got 10. Go take a rest. Five seconds left for the rest. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Five seconds. Rest. We're finishing off with those mountain climbers. Ready? Let's go. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. 2 more. Ready? Here we go. Three, 2, and rest. Last one. Last one, last one. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Halfway. We're almost there. Don't give up. We've done this whole entire class not to give up for the last 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Woo! Good work. Okay. Day 1. So throughout the week, you're going to do similar movements. You will get your workout posted. You will see what it is. I might add on some more things to it. A video will be linked to any time that there's a new workout, so you will know what it is. If you have questions, you message me on the day of the workout. You post underneath the comment to show me that you have finished the workout. Easy as that. Okay? Good luck. You've got this.